And this is the outside of 35 Oliver Road. If you can hear that, those are cicadas. That was a common sound. And at night, it was cicadas. Katydids. This is my walnut tree that grew in the wild. And Mom and Dad were going to cut it down once. And I remember I very obnoxiously forbade them to cut it down because I loved this tree. And it seems to have done well. I hear a hawk, red-tailed hawk, singing in the background, or squeaking. This was the garage. All kinds of wildlife. Our big maple tree that we had a couple tree forts on. At one point in time there was another tree right about there. And I remember Victor built a bridge from tree to tree. It was really fun, really cool. This was our bamboo forest. Used to be a basketball backboard, just a wooden backboard. We played basketball here all the time. And long ago, right about there and about there, were another two matching huge tall spruces, 60 feet high. And there was big floodlights that was on. And the floodlight up there used to work, and then we'd have these lights, and we'd actually play basketball at night. We had a lit court. How about that? Basketball or whatever. And the backside of Mom's garden and the pond. Hope we get to hear a train in the background. And lots of little lizards. I don't know if you can see this lizard there. Lots of these guys all over the place now. This was paradise for Mom and Dad. This right here is what remains. It is now dead, but it was the largest, oldest redbud in Ohio. That was, they thought, predated white man in Ohio. And it is now, sadly, about ready to come down, but is likely the great-grandfather of all the redbuds in this area. And this is the door to Dad's workroom. It was very seldom used. And look at that, little place to feed deer. Front of the house. There's the front door. And then Lydia pressure washed the sidewalk and left that. I don't recall us ever having flowers in those flower boxes. I think it's just they were just too difficult to get to. Which brings us now to the best part of the yard. Oh, if anybody wants to know what a cicada shell looks like, that is where the cicadas come from. They live underground like that. And then they lose this shell and they come out. Oh, more lizards. And then the patio area. So many dinners and great memories right here. This table. So lovely. There's Mom's pond. And then finally, a little gazebo area. And that is the outside of 35 Oliver.